think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere.
You know, this is the premonition we saw. If you crawl through, you die.
You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Go ahead.
One of them is fucking dead. Okay. It was just a QTE fail. Gotcha.
Thanks. What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Premonition? Nope. More artifact. This one's talking about sacrifice. I assume. Journal? Journal piece! This one doesn't have a date. They're dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell-forsaken place for placing my vanity above our love. When blank, the end of everything, I knew blank. Blank. She made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Well, that lady fucked everybody over. She knew about the monsters before everything else.
You got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
We
Your friend Nick?
barely got any light.
I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
No, I think he's regretting, killing people. Remember all his talk about the little girl?
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
Respectful. I have no grievance with you.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Yeah, best to shut up, everybody. We got some other shit to deal with right now. Damn the hole! It's been spotted! Maybe we shouldn't keep pushing the door. I don't know. We should be fighting this thing, right? Oh, God, it knocked us through the door. That was some good shaking, Jason. But here's a better shaking. Teamwork! Salim's got good aim. He's consistently done that to what, 4 demons?
I say we get the fuck out of here.
That is a fantastic idea, Jason. Who am I controlling? Still Salim? Good, okay. Get the fuck out of here. I feel like we're going to be taken to the lower parts by someone. So we can see all the cocoons of all the dead people. Well, that's a hole. We'll go this way. I'm glad this generator's still working.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
Hey, look, it's got to be lit up either way. I wonder if Mary's still here.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
Okay, we can go through there, but... Is there anything here for us? What is this? Secret found. A black onyx with a catalog label posted to it. The ancients believe that the black onyx represents eclipses. Oh, okay.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
Oh, more of the journals. The camp is in uproar. Workers are missing and Lady Broadshaw, blank. But I can guess she yearns for the same fate that blank. She wants to be blank. Although you can kind of see that it looks like it says one of them.
First of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
I mean, they burn in the sun, so, like, they really couldn't do too much. And they are killable. They're just really hard to kill, you know? But if you tell the whole world, hey, there's a bunch of crazy, super tough demons out there roaming the world, yeah, we'd come up with ways to deal with them. What do we got here? Patient history. Name Mary. 1930. Temp and pulse dangerously high. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating sickness continues, saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen, around the location of the adrenal glands. R suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. 2010, temperature 101.5, subject weakening. More movements under the skin seen. Parasitic organism? Time of death, 2013. Ugh, parasitic organism. It's a parasite zombie? Ugh.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hey, hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
Regular caves! I was gonna say, maybe drink some of this water that's coming on down.
Is that your wife?
Never knew a dog was married.
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
He didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Jason is such a dick. Oh, more Eldritch Light! Is this the elevator?
Well, this place is a jack in the box. What do you make of it?
Eat yourself.
Nothing I've ever seen.
Sorry, wrong mythologies.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
Don't go down. Yeah, no.
No?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
That was real stupid, Jason. Ooh, here they come. This is such a bad idea. Well, at least we get to see the pits from which these enemies come from.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
Hey, curator.
Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
I know, it's like 2, 3, 4.
One returns to the light, while the other goes out forever.
Eric!
Poor Eric.
Eric!
Bad luck. But then again, Eric cheated death once before, back on that highway. Perhaps death finally caught up with him.
It was hubris.
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet.
That's on Jason.
Unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
This face, this flash is a skull. Camp Slayer, 3 weeks previously. What? What?
Again? Jesus, Eric, how many times? This is me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait, what did you just say?
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now. I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you.
Seems like out here we're all running away from something. I know I am.
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint. You shot that woman. No, it's okay. You could talk to me.
Oh, is this when they get their snuggle on, huh?
It's just everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Are you?
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole.
Don't talk about the future dead like that. Eric was actually pretty alright.
Whatever it is, you'll deal with it. Or say the word, and I'll handle it for you.
Wow. So, that's what she fell for? Oh, Eric falling into a pile of bones. Dragged into the abyss.
Jason, you here?
Rachel's alive but bitten, so they get to spend their lovely hours together.
What the fuck? Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh my god, we thought we lost each other. Balatu! Balatu! Hey! That snake guy, man, Jesus. Shut it!
Hurry, you fucking break here!
It's coming through. Run! Go, go, go!
We delayed him a little bit. That's all we can really do, considering how fucking fast he moves. Heartbeat moment. Heartbeat moment. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I'm glad there's no other mechanic tied to this, like, oh, you can hear your mic, so don't make any noise. So far, we haven't had any button changes to Y. I'm guessing that happens on the harder difficulty.
All clear.
Well, the good news is that, like, you know, Clarice got bit really, really early on. Rachel's more super recent, so, like, she's not gonna turn for a while.
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay. Do we need to talk?
About what?
About
About
Eric?
us.
Oh,
I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
We have a future together. Eric and I had been done for a year.
Rachel,
do you love me?
you love me.
My Marine has a heart. I like that.
Answer me.
I was about to say, that's not a fucking answer, lady.
I do.
I do what?
I do love you.
Okay. Alright. We solid. At least for Nick. Me and you, me and Rachel and I'm like, me as a person, fuck off. You're infected, you're staying down here, you're doomed to die. That's shit.
Can't lose you. Not now. Not ever.
That sucks to suck, dude, because she got bit.
It's Jason. He's alive.
We should go.
Let's go find Jason.
Eric. I'm real sad that we really couldn't do anything for Clarice. Which also means we can't do anything for Rachel, but I guess she's just fucked anyways. Although who knows?
Fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this.
Maybe there's an answer down here.
Don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Explore the unknown. Stay alert for danger. What's going on down here? Finds ledger number 3. Van Hulten. Many finds of the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains. bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tides by appeals to the gods. Related finds: black onyx. Onyx stones are symbolic of negative energy and calamity, perhaps due to the belief that the evil Udug demons inherited the earth. Hold stone. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. Ritual tablet. This clay tablet displays a scene of religious ritual. The bull headdress worn by the priest indicates a human sacrifice of acolytes, probably to read the future of their entrails. This suggests the killings went beyond just Gutian captives. Battle tablet. Clay tablet depicting a battle scene. The headpieces of the Akkadian warriors suggest this was a battle between Akkadians and Gutians. But it wasn't the final battle. The final battle, there was probably no one left alive. Inspect.
Think this is a safe way back? The hell was that?
I guess we're not gonna find out. What the fuck is this? Is it a cocoon?
What is that? Cocoon? Looks like those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde.
So when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school. We should stay clear of it.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around them, don't worry. So I wonder if this is definitely like... I've been calling them demons, just because it's just a generic name to kind of call them. But they really could just be literal, like, natural monsters of the earth that just happen to be down here. Horror stories like to do things like that sometimes.
Randolph Hodgson. Maybe he's got some intel that could help.
Didn't help him.
Oh, all of his journal pages were torn out.
Shit.
We have been finding them all over the place. Who the fuck? Guess one of the explorers. What is this?
Mary Hodgson.
Ah, Mary.
His wife.
Their story didn't end so well. Jason,
What?
I can't end up like this.
Well, we're gonna try not to end up like this, but who knows what will happen. Final entry? When this temple falls, my wife and I will be... something. I ordered that at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that... blah, 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 blah.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Well, I guess the dead guy over here was Randolph. But he didn't die to the demon, so that's solid. What the fuck is this? Is this gonna be aliens? Like an ancient alien temple? Because that doesn't look... I don't think humans made this. It's gonna be aliens, isn't it?
In Makanda.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
This cave is not a natural formation. I wasn't expecting an alien plot twist.
Is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so